hit the brake, turn the wheel, and there we go. In today's video, I'm going to answer the question, what is auto shift, how to enable it, and how to use it. So let's go ahead, let's look at the screen, set it up, and then go for a quick demo to show you how easy it is. Now that Tesla has removed the shifter stock on the Model 3 and Y, and you can only change the gears from over here or up on the console, they've added a new feature called Auto Shift Beta. This enables you to be able to shift gears. By default, it's set to off. If you select just out of park, this is going to allow you to just use the feature out of park. So if you pull into a driveway and you want to back out, that feature will not auto shift. You'll have to do it manually. So I'd recommend, if you're comfortable using the auto shift, I'd go to a parking lot and just trial it out. What you're going to do is just turn it on, and this allows you to shift from park and multi-point turns using the auto shift feature. Before you press the accelerator pedal, always check that the proposed drive mode matches the expectation. So make sure that the drive mode that it's selecting is where you're expecting it to go. So if you're expecting to go into drive, it's not in reverse. Auto shift will only shift between drive and reverse drive modes in certain circumstances and when transitioning out of park, not any other drive mode or situation. You must manually shift using the drive mode strip if the vehicle doesn't do so. So if it doesn't shift, then you're going to have to do it yourself. And sometimes I've had it where it doesn't know where to shift from or to. So I'm going to turn this on. And so what's going to happen is when you back out of a location, it will go ahead and give you some prompts. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at that situation. So what I'm going to do is you have to first have your seatbelt on, and then you just hit the brake. It will determine that it's going to go reverse. So I have identified that I want to go in reverse. So that's perfect. So I'll back out and turn. So as I'm backing out, it's already showing me that I need to hit the brake. So I hit the brake, that check marks. Then I'm going to turn left, and then that puts me into drive, and then I move forward. So let's pull into a spot here. I'm going to want to back into it. So I hit the brake. In this situation, it doesn't do anything. So we'll pull back into this spot. We'll put ourselves in park. And we'll do this again. So I'm going to tap the brake. It's going to determine that I want to go in reverse. I'm going to start backing up and turn the steering wheel. So it says to hit the brake and tells me to turn right, and then I can go into drive. So without touching any of the gear selectors, I can automatically go into different gears. So here we'll test it again. So I'm going to, down on the bottom here, you can see that I'm going to tap the brake. It's going to put me in reverse. I'm going to turn the wheel as I'm backing up. It tells me right there that I have to activate it. You have to hit the brake. Check mark, turn the wheel, and then I'm in drive. You can also change the gears here. They're not showing, but if you just press and hold, then you can see I'm in park. I can go into reverse. This is the only place that you can go into neutral, and you can go into drive. I do have Enhanced Autos Commander installed, so that allows me to scroll the wheel here. So I can just scroll down to go in reverse, and I can scroll up to go into drive. That was a quick demo of the auto shift feature that's enabled through the software on your new Tesla. It works really good if you're just getting into your car and you're parked. It will know to go forward or reverse, and then as you're turning the wheel, You just have to make sure that you hit the brake and turn the wheel to enable the drive situation, so going into drive. I personally would prefer to have the stocks back, but this does function and work as expected. In the future, I hope to get some type of stock accessory available for my car so that I can get into that. But right now I have this function here, or I have the enhanced auto. Scroll the wheel up for drive, down for reverse, or you can reach and touch the screen, or you can touch the buttons up by the emergency button in the overhead. So there are other ways to shift gears. You just have to get comfortable with this. It's been about a month since I purchased this car, and I'm getting really comfortable with the shifting of gears and the expectations that I have. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll catch you on the other side.